The NBA trade rumors have been swirling non-stop, and one of the most intriguing discussions lately centers on the Los Angeles Lakers and their potential pursuit of DeAndre Ayton from the Portland Trail Blazers. The Lakers have been vocal about their roster needs, especially when it comes to wing depth, perimeter defense, and most importantly, securing a reliable presence at the center position, rather than chasing the usual suspects who often pop up in trade talks, like Jeremy Grant. Or other 3-and-D type players. Some analysts and fans have shifted their attention to Ayton, seeing him as a potential game changer if he can be steered in the right direction. DeAndre Ayton's current situation makes him an interesting asset for the Lakers. He is on an expiring contract, which puts Portland in a position where they might be willing to move him, especially considering their growing depth in the front court. The Blazers already have promising young centers like Donovan Don Cleary, who many believe is the future anchor for their roster, despite some conditioning concerns that he has faced. Alongside him, they have Robert Williams and Yusuf Nurkic, making the Blazers roster quite crowded at the center spot. With a new draft class on the horizon and the team's shifting priorities, offloading Ayton could make sense for Portland as they look to clear cap space and assets to build around younger talent. For the Lakers, acquiring a starting caliber center is a tricky balancing act. Most teams either have their established big men or are betting on rookies to take over in the near future. Ayton, at 26 years old, is still in his prime, with room to develop and potentially reach new heights. What makes Ayton particularly intriguing is his unique skill set. There's a version of Ayton that many basketball insiders rave about. A versatile 7-footer who can score efficiently inside, handle pick-and-roll situations, and provide rim protection without being overly reliant on the team's superstars. He doesn't need the ball constantly in his hands to be effective, which is important when you consider playing alongside established stars like LeBron James and Luka Doncic, who thrive as primary creators. One of the biggest questions around Ayton is whether the Lakers organization can provide the structure and environment he needs to maximize his potential. Throughout his career, Ayton has struggled with consistency and sometimes seemed to hinder himself with off-court distractions or mental lapses. His tenure in Phoenix was marred by reports of tension and frustration, where he sometimes clashed with coaches and teammates, resulting in erratic performances and limited minutes on the court. However, his recent stint in Portland showed signs of maturity and buy-in, with fewer incidents and a more professional approach. That development gives hope that, with the right leadership and expectations, Ayton could thrive in Los Angeles. Playing alongside LeBron James is a unique opportunity. LeBron's presence alone commands respect and accountability, which could push Ayton to maintain focus and elevate his game. Additionally, the Lakers boast other talented players like Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell, who complement the team's style and could create a healthy, competitive atmosphere. The combination of experienced veterans and rising stars could be the perfect setting for Ayton to break free from his past struggles and become a consistent force on both ends of the floor. When analyzing Ayton's on-court production, the numbers reveal a player with undeniable talent, but also some clear areas for improvement. Last season, he averaged around 15 points and 10 rebounds per game, showing the capability of being a double-double machine. There were glimpses of dominance, with games where he posted 18 points and 12 rebounds, highlighting his potential as a 20-and-10 type player. Yet, his impact often fluctuated due to lapses in focus and injuries that limited his availability. Over the years, Ayton has never played more than 71 games in a season, and that durability question remains a concern. Teams depend on consistency and availability, especially in high-stakes playoff runs. So this is something the Lakers would need to weigh carefully. Another factor complicating Ayton's acquisition is the financial aspect. His upcoming season salary approaches $36 million, a hefty sum that the Lakers would need to accommodate under the salary cap. While the expiring contract offers some flexibility for Los Angeles, there's a risk involved if the fit doesn't work out. The Lakers could potentially lose significant assets in a trade, including future draft picks and young talent, only to watch Ayton walk away in free agency without a long-term deal. That possibility forces the team's front office to carefully Consider whether the upside justifies the gamble. If the Lakers do manage to sign Ayton to a new contract, it's unlikely to match the nearly $36 million he's set to earn next season. The market would probably price him closer to $25 million annually, reflecting both the risk and the team-friendly nature of a deal structured around a player looking to prove himself. A short-term contract might be the way to go, giving both parties a chance to evaluate the fit before committing long-term. From Portland's perspective, moving Ayton now could yield valuable assets while freeing up cap space to pursue other roster moves, especially with the draft approaching and their shifting priorities. Despite the risks, the potential rewards could be huge. Ayton's skill set, size, and versatility align well with what the Lakers need to strengthen their interior defense and rebounding. Although he's not known as a lockdown defender, he can protect the rim effectively, averaging roughly a block and a steal per game throughout his career. His ability to catch lobs, roll to the basket, and finish around the rim complements a team that already has dominant playmakers, capable of creating easy scoring opportunities. If he can maintain health and focus, Ayton might evolve into a reliable third or fourth scoring option, which is exactly what the Lakers need to alleviate pressure on their stars. One of the biggest selling points for Ayton is his lack of dependency on any one player to succeed. Unlike some centers who rely heavily on a particular point guard or playmaker, Ayton's game translates well across different offensive systems. This independence makes him a valuable piece, especially on a team with shifting rosters and evolving roles. The Lakers' current core, featuring LeBron James and Luka Doncic, would provide Ayton with consistent high-level playmaking, allowing him to operate in pick and rolls or simply dominate the paint without needing to create much himself. Still, questions remain about Ayton's mental approach and consistency. His past seasons have included moments of frustration and disengagement, sometimes leading to benchings or strained relationships within teams. The hope is that a change of scenery and a supportive, disciplined environment could help him break free from these patterns. The Lakers culture, led by veteran leadership and an emphasis on accountability, might be just what Ayton needs to fully unlock his potential. Looking at the Blazers side of the equation, they face a crowded center rotation and a roster in transition. With multiple young big men and a focus on rebuilding, Ayton's days in Portland might be numbered regardless. Trading him now could allow Portland to gather draft picks and young talent to shape their future. For the Lakers, this means an opportunity to capitalize on a player who, while flawed, possesses significant upside and fits the team's needs. Durability remains a key concern with Ayton. His highest games played in a single season came during his rookie year with 71 appearances. In subsequent seasons, his availability has fluctuated significantly, sometimes playing just 40 or 55 games due to injuries or other issues. The Lakers will need to assess whether they can manage his workload better and keep him healthy. Throughout the grind of a full NBA season, his playing style, physicality, and conditioning will all be factors that influence his long-term success in Los Angeles. Statistically, Ayton has shown efficiency inside the paint, shooting nearly 60% from two-point range on significant attempts per game. His free throw shooting has been a mixed bag, with some seasons in the mid-70s percentage and others dipping lower. His three-point shooting is not a major part of his game, but he has shown flashes of the ability to stretch the floor when needed, which aligns with the modern center role evolving in the league. The Lakers' decision to pursue Ayton would not be just about numbers, but also about fit, culture, and potential for growth. They need a center who can protect the rim, grab rebounds, and serve as a lob threat, tasks Ayton can perform at a high level if he maintains focus and health. With the playmaking ability of LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reeves feeding him, Ayton's offensive efficiency could skyrocket, making him a key contributor on both ends of the court. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on. Whispers have been circulating around the NBA, and the latest buzz suggests that Kevin Durant could be on the move to the Los Angeles Lakers. While nothing has been confirmed, sources close to the situation hint that the Lakers are seriously exploring a way to bring the superstar forward to their roster, potentially reshaping the balance of power in the Western Conference. Durant's name has long been linked to various teams, But the possibility of him joining the Lakers has gained steam in recent weeks. The Lakers, eager to reclaim their dominance after some turbulent seasons, see Durant as a perfect fit alongside their core players. His scoring ability, veteran experience, and versatility could complement the Lakers' existing stars, giving them a potent offensive weapon to challenge for the championship. This potential move raises many questions about how the Lakers would adjust their lineup and salary cap to accommodate Durant. The team's management would need to navigate tricky trade negotiations and contract details, but the lure of adding one of the league's most prolific scorers is a powerful incentive. Fans and analysts alike are buzzing about what this could mean for the Lakers' chances next season. Could this be the piece that finally brings another title to Los Angeles? On Durant's side, a move to the Lakers would represent a new chapter in his illustrious career. After years of success with the Oklahoma City Thunder, Golden State Warriors, and Brooklyn Nets, Durant's pursuit of a championship ring continues to be the driving force behind his career moves. The allure of playing in Los Angeles, a city with a rich basketball history and massive media attention, could also be a significant factor in his decision-making process. While nothing is set in stone and negotiations are likely ongoing behind closed doors, the rumor mill is churning fast. Should Durant and the Lakers find common ground, it could signal a major shift in the NBA landscape, with the Lakers re-emerging as championship contenders and Durant adding another chapter to his storied legacy. For now, fans can only watch closely and speculate, hoping the whispers turn into reality. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.